Hey, I'm Antonio Graceffo, and this is Martial Arts Odyssey. Today we are in Puchong, and that's Selangor, Malaysia, and we're learning Sanda, Chinese kickboxing. Just like any other kickboxing art, Sanda has kicks and punches, it's got knees, but it's also got throws, and that is the very special thing about Sanda. Sanda throws from the hip. We practice the lift, the shoot, the throw. Sanda is about halfway there if you want to fight MMA.
For all the Chinese, you cage, turn. Out.
Yeah, I got it. Is it because Chinese people always loan money and they have to collect?
No, I'm really sure. You can ask people, see how your opinion is.
What about just dropping straight to that side instead of from that side? Yeah.
Actually, same anyway. Just that we won't go here, go to in front. Just that we have again.
Yeah. Okay, so the important thing on this always step to the side. When you're gonna duck anyway, duck and wind up for the next punch. Okay, so for me I kind of duck at an angle here. And the other important thing is keep your hands covering you the whole time. Raymond's doing it just right. Keep your hands covering you the whole time. When you come up for the hook has to protect your face. Throw the hook here. For MMA, hook's out here.
Yep.
Good, man.
I mean, our side now is just all fighting, just all inside.
Yeah,
all inside. Because if you go close, it's more powerful.
Yeah.
The shoulder leg, more powerful.
The thing is, boxing hooks are like 3 to 6 inches. They're really close in. But for MMA, sometimes we have to go a lot further out. With me today is Mr. Raymond Tiew, and Raymond is a Sanda fighter, national team here in Malaysia, and he is now an MMA fighter, and he hopes to go pro next year. He's had a couple of fights this year. So you fought in Mayhem?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about your Mayhem and how you applied Sanda in Mayhem.
Mayhem, basically I just use my Sanda more on a standing fight. Punching, kicking, just like Muay Thai, all the same, just that I just want to have a takeout in the Sanda. So actually, if I fight for MMA, I prefer fighting on standing. So if I fight standing, just like if he come over, I just take him down. After taking him down, I step back up. I try not to go on the ground on him. If I want to go on the ground on him, I try to stay on top of him. Because in the Sanda, we're not really experienced on the ground fighting. So we just basically take down, be on top of him, or just set up him.
Okay, so if, for example, when we were training today, there was a couple of throws we worked on, grabbing the neck and throwing over the hip, for example. And for me, it's a given that when I throw, I just follow through and I land on top of him, because if they go to the ground, land on top. For Sanda, they don't want to go to the ground because then they lose 1 point. They get more points if they just throw and they remain on their feet. So that's something almost for your mentality you have to change, right? To go into.
Yes. So if I want to go for MMA fight, I want to change my style of standing fighting. After I catch him, I need to go down and never let go. Now I need to change my strategy to this.
Right. So you're working with different coaches now, right?
Yes. I train with a good jiu-jitsu guy who a purple belt, and he train on the ground fight, and how to teach me how to take down and don't let go at the same time. After taking down and how to arm lock, submission lock, this kind of all the things. So I need to change my style, Sanda to MMA now. We always use the shin here, not the shin kick, because both for the distance, if you use your shin kick, you will stuck on your shoulder. Okay. But yeah, it's hard, but not enough to knock out. So why every time you want to kick, right? You keep the distance, have the distance, use the leg here to kick. Because if I kick, if I miss, I just can leg down, pull back again. Or if I kick you, like that. So the distance is here.
So that's if you hit with the foot. The foot.
Yes.
The foot or this part, right?
Yeah, allow this part here.
Okay.
If I use my chin, I kick you, yes, but I come through now, I will stuck on the neck.
Okay.
Because I'm not tall enough or I'm not long enough.
Okay.
If we are the same height, you only use the kick here to keep on the
Okay. And you said also it's got more power because...
Yes, it's more power because of the physique and the long distance. Because when you go to power, right, you link the power, the hips to all the hand here. Not on stop weight on the shin there. If you use the shin here, no power. Maybe on the leg, maybe on the body, but on the hip, impossible.
Okay. So I think basic physics, I guess he's saying like because the foot is longer, right? Your leg plus your foot is longer than your shin, so you get more leverage for the long high kick. But then for the close-in kick, you're probably generally better off with the shin. Okay, now as far as the stand-up goes, 80, 90%, almost 100% of the guys, at least in Mayhem, almost 100% of them, their stand-up was Muay Thai. Or their stand-up was zero, one or the other, zero or Muay Thai.
Yes.
Okay, so how do you feel, what kind of advantage do you have using Sanda against Muay Thai? Alright, what they're trying to get me to do here, throw one kick, don't put your foot down, throw the second kick. Totally new experience for me, I don't know how to do it.
In Sanda, American Muay Thai, Sanda is more about combination and speed. And I can say that our Sanda boxing is better than Muay Thai. In Malaysia. In the other country, maybe not. Their boxing maybe is better than us. But in myself, if a Mayhem, the Malaysian fighter, Muay Thai, our boxing is better than them. And our kick is faster than them. Maybe it's not powerful as them, but more faster than them. And of course, Muay Thai don't have, we have the Sanda takedown. We take down, we can go, we have advantage to go for the Muay Thai, for takedown, go fighting, this everything. So basically, I can say that our Sanda is better than Muay Thai in the MMA fight.
Okay, and then the other thing is you got straight kicks, you side kick, things like this.
Okay.
And Muay Thai guy actually can't even see it a lot of times.
Yeah, sometimes because Muay Thai, they always want to have one step forward, they only have a kick and powerful one, if you want to get powerful one. And Muay Thai kick, they are easy to see, easy to notice that they want to have a kick. And so with Sanda kick, we want to give some combo first, then only give some kick. So he don't realize, oh, he go for boxing and go for kick. So I gonna aware that he go to boxing and kick at the same time. So he can't focus on two sides.
Yeah.
This is basically how good we are in Sanda.
Okay. Second. Oh, you've got to step. You have to step back. Step. This one back. Step. No. That change. Okay. Or. Okay. Chubby, huh? Chubby. I heard you. So I tried to buy MMA gloves in Thailand. This is the best I could do. And these gloves are, I think, from karate or something, and they're kind of puffy. And now everybody's going, do you know Antonio? Oh yeah, the guy with the puffy gloves. I know him. So, puppy gloves, Antonio.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.